Hello guys, welcome to stream. Like I was on how are you doing? Hello Zai, hello Sky, hello Shao bro, welcome guys once again. Okay, okay, hmm, okay, let's go guys. So hello, Sky, welcome to stream. How are you doing, Sky? Hello Shao, what's up, bro? Hello Zai, how are you doing, bro? Late or time going fast? Sorry, it's kind of late stream today. Yeah, I can sleep. My brother is watching a video, so I don't know I'm gonna sleep. Oh yeah, it might be so late for you, right? Yeah, okay. So hello guys, he was singing till now. I think PP. Hmm? What? This is unexpected live stream. Sorry, I think he get D something. Huh? What? You can hear me properly, guys, right? By the way, I'm audible, right? Okay, so so let's get Furina away. I hope like I get Furina. Yeah. Oh, here's a call. What's up, bro? I guess Shinega is running out time. And also, happy Diwali, guys. Today is Diwali. Yes, can hear you. Hi, Vaga. Here's a call. What's up, bro? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? I will start with commission first, okay? I will start with the commission. And no, the commission, but the resin, okay? I will do resin first, then yeah. It's gonna be 1:30 very soon, so I will also have. I'm also gonna have like a weekend. I've been weekend in whole live event, you know. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hmm. Welcome to all, guys. Welcome to all. I guess I will just like. I will just. Okay, just one more minute left. Your PD. 57, I guess. My PD is 57. Yeah. No, 56, I guess. It's 56 or 57. I'm trying to get, but yeah, I'm failing to get it, but yeah, we're trying, you know. So I will start with the domain though, okay. I will like I'm still farming for Furina, so I will just do that. How are you, Haru? You okay, right? Yeah. What about this guy? Yeah, you are no I was sleep, yeah. So are you still playing? So guys see I go weekend now. Did you all win this too like in a whole lab event, by the way? Okay, plan change. Now I'm gonna do event first, okay? So I can do one pull. Okay, I will be doing one pull. So yeah, I will just do the event now. First let me see like okay. So let's go to the event so we can do one pull, okay? One pull, okay? So yeah. Okay, let's go. How is not F2P anymore? How much more of the greatest buffer? What do you mean buffer? Hello, Gozo, what's up? I can stream. How are you, bro? That is not about the F2P. It's I win it from the event. You didn't win it. Huh? You didn't win it from the event, bro. I don't know. I get it from the event. So it was a whole live event. So yeah, it was like yeah. I just did from there. So Shah, what about you, Shah? What is the expiration level now? Did you go like did you go enough for that? Like yeah. Hey Zach, what's up, bro? How are your pulls? I'm still doing pulls, bro. It's not that great. I mean, I'm having difficulties to get Furina. I'm having difficulties. I'm trying though. Right now, currently trying online. So yeah. It's main account. Yes, of course, it's my main account. This is the main account, guys. Of course, bro. It's Asia account. What do you mean? PD 56, guys. PD is my 56. 56 PD, probably. I'm very sure, like, yeah. 9360. Oh. By the way, what is 9360? I'm confused. Your PD is 9360? Ah? Or can I say, hey Akane, what's up? Akane, what's up, bro? I can stream the girls only how doing. Soja. What? Don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry. You can think like, yeah, I already took. So what about you? I'm 75 PD. I hope you get it. Oh, you're still pulling. I thought you stopped pulling. So you're pulling, okay. Fine. Well, I'm on 50-50. My PD is 36. And I'm having very difficulties to get Furina. But I'm trying. That's all I'm doing right now. Explore. The exploration is 93 and 60%. And what about the PD? What is the PD right now? My exploration is like 72 something. I don't know. I don't want to do exploration anymore. It was so boring yesterday. Level 2 Furina quest today. Furina will... Sorry quest probably. After like doing this and... At least I can do one pull after this, so yeah. इसलिए कोई काम नहीं है. Night shift. Oh, you're doing job, Akane. That's so nice to hear, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up with them. 55 plus. Wow. So we are kind of same. My PD is also 56. So we are very similar, bro. I will not pull anymore. Either Navi or Iota because I like his burst. I see. What about you, Jacob? You go Furina? Or not? Well... I did only 40-50% expansion. You are really fast, to be honest. Well, I want Furina fast, to be honest. That's why. The thing is, I want Furina so I can make some contents. Okay, like spiral boost content, like guide. I wanna make Furina guide. I know it's late now, but yeah, I'm gonna try that, bro. And also, Furina is game changer for me. I mean, that's what I think. So I really want her. Is it guaranteed? No, it's 50-50. It's not guaranteed, that's the problem. That's why I really need to win. Okay, last lap. Are you okay? Sounds like you're sick. I don't mind this. It's no worries. By the way, happy Diwali to all of you. Today is Diwali, right? Actually, Furina ult is also like very nice. It's so beautiful, to be honest. That's what I think. And she looks so pretty in it. I mean, in leagues, the burst was not looking that impressive, but now it's looking more better actually. I don't know. Well, World War, huh? What do you mean by that? World War? Oh, you mean it's today? You mean so many firecrackers, so many voices? So you okay? That's what you mean. Okay, fine. Watch out. Furina is insane. Of course, she's best. You got her? Did you got her? No. Yep. I stopped celebrating Diwali like 4 years ago. It's not fun anymore. It used to be fun. It used to be my favorite festival, but yeah, I guess now I become big. I don't like it anymore. Now I don't like any festival anymore. It's not fun. It used to be like that. I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, there was a time when Diwali was like the one of the best thing for me. Hello Moish, what's up? I guess Srinagar is only how I am. I'm more like a lonely guy, so noise always make my head hurts a lot. Nowadays even voice hurts me too, like there was firecrackers, I was not liking them, you know. Yeah. How are you? I'm good, what about you? Her buff is insane. Her buff is universal. You can even buff Geo characters. Noel is much better with her now, you know, Noel. So yeah, she's so OP now. She's a universal buffer, that's very good thing. I have C6 Noel, I will build it very soon when I get Furina, and I will really do Noel. I will like I will use that like in normal team. That was just so nice, you know. Won't die. Oh, but tell me what time is this to stream? You don't need to worry about that, Smush. Did you see Navya? I see Navya, yes. Lol, why lagging? I don't know. It's no lagging for me. I don't know. Okay, I can do one pull, I guess now. Let's do one pull. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to do one commission, then I can do one pull, okay. And it's done. Actually, I'm liking this thing now. It just get automatically completed, so yeah. Okay, let's see what we get now. It's been a while. Well, okay, 4-star. Well, it's getting so tough for me to get a... The thing is, I already have 6 beetles, so we can do one more pull, okay. I hope we get Furina this time. Come on. Well, I think I will just get her. I mean, I will just get a 5-star on... I mean, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna get her. That's very sad. I mean, yeah. Hey, welcome back, Sai. My PD is 56, now 57. Similar to Zongli bus animation. No. What do you mean similar to? Navya, I see Navya. Navya bus is like some cannon. Okay. Yeah, the bus is fun. It's not similar to Zongli. What do you mean? I don't think so. It's not even like a bit close there. So it's not lagging for me. I don't know why it's lagging for some people. Maybe a natural problem, guys. I've got to go with BFK. Sure. There's like okay, this is a commission. I will do this. How yes, Shah, what's wrong? Mine is 67. Mine is 67. What is 67? Oh, the pity. Good luck, bro. I hope you get her. Cause I guess I'm not getting her anywhere. Haru, yes, Shao. I'm listening, bro. You need to say I'm listening to you. So yep. Yes, what happened? Okay, the team which I'm using. This is not a good team. It's like a random team I'm using, you know, just for fun. So yeah, if somebody bothers like what type of team is this, like, you know. So yeah, this is not a, this is like a nonsense team right now. Just only for fun, so yeah. Don't mind it, okay. I will just complete commission in the domain after that, okay. See Discord, I send you something, so you see it anytime. What else is that? What is that? It's loading. Okay, maybe it will take time. It's loading. Okay.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride.
Bro, where is the commission? Bye for now. Good night. See ya. Bye, bro. Have fun. Okay. 1 second. Okay, where is that commission, huh? I guess that's in water. Okay, that's something new. I want some wallpaper. I have some pretty good. Yeah, sure, why not? Hello, what's up, bro? I can stream them on here already. If you have some wallpapers, surely go and send me on Discord, bro. Why not? Just by leg or what? By leg what? I don't know. What are you saying? See my kitchen sword. You all guys flexing this weapon, huh? I see. It's loading for me still. I don't know. I guess that's network issue, or I don't know why. So you are flexing the, I mean, okay, the news you already got. Okay, I get it. So it's from the quest, right? But I don't think this weapon is good, but okay. Okay. See my kitchen site, it's free. Yeah, I know it's a part of the quiz, right? It's we get it from the quiz, something like, yeah. So Luffy, what's up bro? How are you doing? It's been a while. Go to my deep waters to place fish fry. Fish fry? Do you know some luxury chests which we can get without any quest, or like, yeah? If yes, tell me, I will just get them. Okay. Desktop one. How your icons are looking so small? My desktop icon, because I make them small. I mean, they're good enough. I don't need to make them much bigger, bro. That's looking just fine. Yes, yeah. It's good for the Fontaine character. Really? I don't know much about this, but yeah. Well, if that's the case, I don't know, like, you know. Wait, what? Even the Dexo one, you can send me on Discord if you want. So yeah, bro, go ahead, do it. Fontaine characters. To be honest, I don't like attack swords. I'm more like, mostly I like grits one. Otherwise, ER. You know, you only get priestess chest without any quest. And where it is? Where is that priestess chest? Okay. Wait, what happened to the stream, bro? Okay, I guess the commission is done too now. Now the only task is left for, like, okay. Now I will do domains and then we will do the other things.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay, I guess I'm having some network issue. I'm having some network issue or what?
Ad Astra.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why the hell I'm having some glitch in Genshin right now. Is it good? I got it on standard manner.
Ad Astra
It depends. For me, the best seller is Zane, Baizu, Barbara. These three are the best seller in Genshin, according to me. Now, if you want to, what glitch? I don't know, like, as you can see, my Genshin is not opening. I need to restart, I guess. Like, okay. I just restarted. I guess something is wrong. I see. So that's the problem. So that's the problem. I need to make the space, guys. We're having a less space right now. $20.4. Okay. Okay, 35 is enough. 35 GB is enough. So yeah, I will just open it again. The more your SSD has less space, the slower it gets. Exactly. and that's why I always have to delete stuff because my SSD is like very last, you know. So yeah, so that was the problem. Never mind, guys. I'm reopening it. Yeah. So Chichi is like, for me, Chichi is not a good healer. You can build her as a DPS. I don't know. Even as a DPS, she's not that good. But well, I told you like what I think. For me, the best healer is in Baizu, Barbara. I'm talking about the Barbara C6. Okay, Barbara C6 here. Even Caesar Barbara is okay. Okay, but C6 Barbara is like angel. You know, she's just so good, and her C6 make it more better. You will never die. She will revive you even if you die. So yeah. So yeah, I think it is not worth to build. Okay, but it depends on you. If you really want her, if you like her, okay, and if you're really liking some healers and you think like she can do better, so yeah, and you can just go ahead and do it, because why not? Okay, 52. Okay, so I will be doing domains now, and after domain I will do the exploration. Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks. I will build her. Okay, you wanna build her? And what is the constellations of your Chichi? So you really wanna build Chichi? Good night. Okay, okay, good night. Yeah, check. Okay, now here I will
What
just
is the
like use
situation?
this damn.
Understood.
Okay, that's C0. You got a nitro, bro? Yeah, it was a free on Discord for 1 month. It will get renew if I don't cancel it. So yeah. Kani, what is your name in Discord, by the way? What is your Discord name? You send me something? Okay, you send me request. I see. You're not in Genshin. I mean, aren't you like in my server? I see. So you might be not there. Okay, now you are here. Okay, fine. Why the hell everything is loading? My Discord is glitching right now. I guess my Discord is not okay. So, yeah. This is the first copy. I think my Discord is not okay, guys.
Illusion shattered.
I'm gonna make P right back. Fine. Bro, okay, that's a nice damage we are having right now.
Seems like an emergency.
There is no
My unit is really not built still. I mean, I'm still like kind of building him. So yeah.
Let the mighty be humble.
Use that. I'm gonna make P. Yeah. Okay. So Shao, you still playing? Are you still playing, Shao? Okay, I got 3 and they're all trash. I just want a good curate one, a good head, you know, like, so yeah. Good night, Zach. Have a sweet dreams. Have a nice sleep, bro.
illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ha!
Settle down.
Okay, I'm loving this team. This team is kind of okay. I can use this team like in Spiral. Should I do Spiral today? If anybody wants me to do Spiral, I can do it, okay? Cause I'm kind of moved to do Spiral. I can do that though. I don't mind. I will do it easy one. This team will be like fine too if we do that.
Mind the side effect. Silence. An oversight on my part.
Okay. Do you know why my Neighborhood is doing extra damage to right now? If you do charge attack, charge reaction, crystallized reaction, so his damage get increased automatically. So that's the reason too, you know. Let me show you. Here. If the party members triggers vaporize, frozen, electric charge, boom, hydrosol, hydros, crystal reaction on opponents, one stack. So see, the charge attack damage will increase like this: 110, 125, 160. According to the stacks. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I kind of forgot my new talent level was 9. So I was kind of like, huh? Okay. Already send you all the wallpaper. I will check them after this fight, okay? Yeah, Zach.
Seems like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Okay, so I don't know why, but my character's my Genshin kinda acting up today right now. Like, see, my ping is low, but it's still like you can see what's happening. Can you see it?
Witness my great undertaking.
I guess
Burst
today Genshin is not in a mood. Can you see this? What's happening to me right now? I'm changing to character, but it's not changing. Should I clear more data? Wait. You know what? I will just clear it.
An oversight on my part.
59 GB, okay. I hope it's okay now.
Settle down.
Can you see this, guys? What's happening right now? I'm back for a while waiting for water to boil. Can you hear my voice? Is my stream buffering? Network issue. If it could be network issue, why? If that's network issue, then why my streaming is not buffering? Why the stream is okay? If it's network issue, why the stream is okay? Something is wrong with Genshin. Nope, no buffering. Exactly. Maybe your RAM. Bro, what do you mean my RAM? You're scaring me, bro. Start task manager. Let me try last time. If again it happens, I will try that. This is the second time restarting my Genshin. I hope it doesn't disappoint me this time. See which application is taking too much RAM. Are you sure it's really the RAM? Okay, if it again happens, I will check it.
Shattered.
Okay, right now it's working fine. Okay, it's working fine right now, guys. Okay. Oof.
Waters of eons.
I was just going to heal myself, bro.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Remember,
Oh, ping issue, I think. And yeah, right now it's working fine. So yep, I guess that was something else. Ping issue, yep, exactly. Be right back, gonna continue making tea. Fine. Sure, bro.
Burst forth.
Are you serious? I was thinking like I can just kill him. Oh, I was trying to kill it with this sap, but it didn't work, bro. Okay. Finally. I just hope it just become good side, okay? I hope it's give me crit damage 20 plus, and if it's gonna give me HP, I'm gonna use it for Furina. If it's gonna give me attack, I'm gonna use it for Fizzle. How thanks to Bidu curse I get 5-ish. See, I told you it was not a curse, it was a good thing. Now PD 65. Wow. Amazing, you're so close. You're very close. Keep it up, bro. Luck. I mean, it doesn't really work like this, you know. It doesn't really work like this. I've been trying from so long. I mean, I will be happy if like it's give me like good ratio, you know. Because yeah. Okay, if it's gonna give me crit damage or like crit, I just need crits. I don't care whatever it is, crit damage or crit, but crits. All I want is crit. You're very close to Furina. Good luck, bro.
Shine down.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Look at this.
Inazuma shines eternal. Huh. There is no escape. Huh.
Taking the
Don't do
turn for the
farming it
left.
here too much.
Moment of birth.
You're doing farming.
Let it be.
Or you okay, you're talking about this farming, which I'm doing, domain farming. I know it hurts. I know it's like so bad when we, well, you know, I'm farming for these artifacts from like months now. And I'm not getting much good artifacts, you know. And this is nothing. I'm farming Hutao artifacts since I get Hutao. And it's been like more than 4 months, right? Or 5 months. And still I haven't get it properly built, you know. So you can see the struggle with domains. It's really a lot. I'm back now, waiting for my tea to be done. Okay, bro. Okay, so we're done with domain now. We're gonna do Furina's request, okay? That's what I'm thinking to do today. All the quests, maybe. If we do Furina quest, that would be like very nice. By the way, let me try to upgrade this one, okay? All I need is crits, okay? If it's crit, or crit damage. But crits, please. It's give me HP. I guess I'm gonna use it for Furina. Now I will need a crit damage there. Well, it's a like 11. Okay, this one is also. I guess my Furina is ready now. My Furina build is ready now. Now, like, here I'm gonna give this. Okay. Here I'm gonna give this one. It's a ER, okay. Here a hydro, call it any. Here I'm gonna give you an energy, this one, energy recharge. Okay. Now I just need here. Here, this one is for albedo. I need to build one here. A double key one. Negativity. I'm talking about don't farm Furina, first gather. If you lose it hurt too much. Bro. You scared me, bro. Well, I don't know what to say about this now. I mean, I'm almost done with farming though. Now I just need a good flower, that's all. Okay, that was kind of hurting though. Let's see what happens. So, okay, so Let's do the story quest, okay? Furina story quest. Wait, what's happening? No, what's happening again? Why am I not able to do the story quest? Okay. If you lose those artifacts, remind me about her. Remind about her. Well, I will use those. Go to the code fountain adventure kill. You know, I will just use them. Well, bro, I don't want to think about this. This, bro. Are you using your avatar today? No, I'm not using it, bro. I don't want to use it. I'm just like, okay, never. Okay, let's do story quest of Furina. You all have done Argent quest already, right? I feel this at raging time. Bro, well, I will try. I mean, let's see whatever will be the results. But we should never give up. So, yeah.
Paimon's just being enthusiastic. We're old friends now, she gets it.
It's always a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking for the next challenge, I see.
They might be asking where is Furina, because she left after the Argent quest. So maybe they're like looking for her now.
Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open. Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
I see. Maybe she will tell something about Furina without even asking.
Don't worry about that. We were just kidding. So what's the situation?
To put it simply, the requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their musical. The original cast member ran into some issues and is currently unable to perform the role.
I see. Now that's what they're gonna do. Now they will find Furina to do this role of the actress. Wow. Now I got it. Whose bark is barking this time? It's night. This is the time of the dog to bark, lol. Well, it's a street dogs. It's not anyone dog, it's street dogs.
But the troupe has also been experiencing some financial difficulties. So unfortunately, they cannot afford to pay the replacement actress.
I'm sure
That sounds like a tricky situation.
they're gonna use for Furina.
Looking for a volunteer?
That's right. Our adventurers reached out to many actresses, but none of them were willing to take the job. There are only a few days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show. And delays tend to create all sorts of new problems.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler? Any ideas? Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in musicals.
If you're interested in helping, why not start by having a chat with the requester? He's right over there.
It's kind of looking like a fairy tale, to be honest. Now they're talking about this request and stuff. In fairy tale too, there's like the commission. They do like
You can't
quest.
fill the role yourselves, but you might be able to help him figure out another solution. Maybe there's something he hasn't thought of.
Oh, it's that guy, huh? No wonder, he looks like he just ate a sour lemon. Paimon approves, let's go!
Okay.
Hello there, are you the guy looking for a new actress?
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
Wow, sounds like we're pretty famous in Fontaine already. But to answer your question, neither of us have any experience in musicals. But we heard that you're in a bit of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you think of a solution.
Ah, I see. It's okay. I knew that asking for a volunteer was a long shot. If we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame. That's the thing. We're not some high-profile theater troupe, just a group of amateur enthusiasts. All our sets and props are very crude. or grateful enough just to get an audience, never mind ticket fees. If we had a way to make this profitable, things might have turned out differently. But now, it looks inevitable that we'll disband.
Disband? You're splitting up the troupe?
Oh, I guess the lady at the Adventurers Guild didn't tell you? Yeah, this is supposed to be our final show together as a troupe. One last show. And after that, we go our separate ways. So we were really hoping to end on a high note. Nobody wants things to just fizzle out. Not after all the time and effort we've invested into it.
How rip me? My mom gonna kill me. Bro, you should sleep. Isha, why? How is this my last time we meeting? I don't know how much I survived. Bro, you should sleep. Don't do like this, bro. Don't do act like this. You should sleep now, Shao. And yeah, it's very late. Sleep, bro. Take care.
Yeah, the leading lady, in fact. She's been dealing with a chronic illness ever since childhood, and unfortunately, it flared up again recently. It really drains all her energy, so she's in no state to perform. The show just won't be the same without her. But for everyone else's sake, I still hope we can find a way to hold the performance on schedule.
Got it. We have a clearer picture now. Let's see if we can come up with any ideas. What if we sponsored the show? Traveler, how much more are you carrying?
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't
I wake up under the blankets. Oh god, she gone.
And I can't
Bro,
promise that we'd ever
just
be able to
sleep, you know,
get
it's...
back.
So you're playing in phone.
If the actress just goes through the motions for the Mora, that's not exactly rescuing the show.
In which class you are, Shao?
Should find someone who will put on the best performance possible. Oh,
They will talk about the Furina. Furina.
that's how you know we're the best of partners. Anyway, she should have all the free time in the world right now. She's really good at performing, and she was once super popular with the crowd. Performing in a musical should be a piece of cake for her.
Wow.
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous. Her! You're... That was a joke.
Nope. Paimon doesn't actually know if she's performed on stage before, but Paimon's pretty confident that she'd be really good at it.
You're not wrong there. She has actually performed in a number of big-name shows before. They were one of the reasons she was so popular. But even if she's no longer the Hydro Archon, it's not like she's suddenly a commoner. She's still an
So now all of them know she's not a Hydro Archon anymore.
I just think Lady Furina might feel a bit out of place in an amateur troupe like ours. Well, yes, but... Fair enough.
Last 4 to 3 months to college pass out.
She was actually willing
Wow,
to,
bro,
then
same.
of course I'd be honored to have
I
her
already
perform
passed out
as
too,
star on the
like
show.
2 months ago.
I'm sure the rest of the troupe
1 month ago, I guess.
I'm sure everyone in our troupe has probably dreamt of performing on stage with her one day. Of course, it all depends on whether she's interested. She might consider this opportunity beneath her.
No point in stressing about that. We'll only know if we ask her. Besides, things are different now. There's no reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore.
Thank you for your help. I guess I'll just stay here and wait for the good news. Good luck.
Okay,
Where does Furina actually live nowadays? She used to live in luxury at the Palais Mermonia, but she's, moved out, right?
As it happens, I have her current address here. I can provide it to you.
Ooh! When did you get here?
I came over when things were starting to sound more promising. I thought I should be at the ready in case my assistance is
good news. Yeah, what happened, Checkane?
support commissioners in
What's
any
the
way I
good
can.
news? I haven't done any of the quiz. These are literally spoilers.
Well, now that we've got the address,
Ah.
let's go find Furina. Back in a jiffy.
The thing is, it's kind of sad. I mean, cause it's kind of sad for Furina to like. I guess she might need some alone time for now, but they're still gonna bother, and they're still kind of acting like. I mean, okay, that's kind of sad to be honest. Nothing. Nothing.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? She lives here? Not that there's anything wrong with this place. It's just, a bit of a step down from the Palais Marmonia.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner isn't in earshot when you're denigrating their abode.
She's sounding kinda like so low now.
Did popping out of thin air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I was just out on a shopping trip. I ran out of macaroni, so I went to grab a few more bags. I used to have a much wider range of choices when it came to food, but now I'm finding that simple, traditional home cooking can be quite delicious too. Not at all. As long as you have different kinds of sauces in, you can have macaroni and tomato sauce one week, macaroni and bolognese the next.
Oh, sounds like
Yeah, but it's not about sweets. Macaroni is not sweet. It's a spicy. So another story quest, or maybe a new story quest where she loves spicy.
How rude! Questioning my cooking skills. The audacity! It's not like I have a very eventful life these days. Actually, I barely leave the house. So I don't see how it's unusual that my meals are a little simpler now too. Besides, I'm sure I could master dishes like la lettre faucilor or blubber profiteroles in no time, if I felt so inclined.
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Not yet, maybe, but...
She's in her true self now. I know, bro.
What are you even doing here?
I'm loving her
I
totally.
do hope you didn't come here just to ogle at my fall from grace. Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guesses.
Did you know how to cook? No, bro, I don't know.
If you're just here to clown around, then please be on your way. Shoot!
Sorry, we're
Ahaha.
please don't be mad.
Shoo, that was actually cute. Now she's cute. Now, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, exactly what the traveler said. Paimon wasn't trying to make fun of you. Hang on a sec, you weren't exactly holding back either.
My help? Well, maybe you're forgetting that I'm no longer the mighty Hydro Archon. I don't even have a vision, you know.
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious. It's just very specific, and you're the one with the power to help.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, then fine. I'll spare you the lecture about your attitude just now.
I
So
see.
tell me, what specifically
The lecture sounds like
makes you
lecture.
so
Don't worry, don't.
specific?
I am.
I see.
I try to cook, but I'm not good in that. I guess I will just leave this job to my future wife. That sounds so cringe.
Well versed in all the various performing arts.
Ah,
Your musical is well within
I'm not even
my
sure if I can get one.
But given the present circumstances, I'm afraid I must regretfully decline your casting request.
How come?
Okay, she rejected.
Breeze for you.
Let's go.
True, but I have made a decision to retire from the stage. Although I am no longer required to play the role of the Hydro Archon, the time I spent inhabiting that character has left an indelible mark on me. Centuries
That makes
of pretending
sense.
to be a different person changes you completely. I'm not the same person I once was. Of course, that can't be undone now. It's too late. And I have no intention of reinventing myself all over again. But at least I can say that I no longer desire to play any new roles.
I'm feeling so sad for her, bro.
Paimon can understand, but this is just a one-off part to fill in for someone who's sick. Surely that's okay.
Whether it's a one-off or not, it's a boundary that I've committed to no longer cross. If I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself, which would be the same as not having a boundary in the first place. So I'm not going to perform, and that is that.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can do to help out the troupe? Otherwise, Otherwise, they'll just have to disband without any fanfare. Do you know any other actors who might be interested in the role?
Nope.
No.
Short and to the point. Okay.
I've never been great at maintaining relationships. Besides, anyone I've ever worked with probably couldn't wait to get rid of me. Since I'm just an ordinary person now, they'll probably just laugh in my face if I go asking them for help.
Brush, her sound is like so broke. Like she's sounding so sad and hurt, you know.
True, but I mean, could you even blame them? I show up out of the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Oh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope, not happening.
Well, is there anything else we can do? This performance really means a lot to the guy we're working for.
Have I not made myself clear? You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't want this job, nor do I know of anyone else who would.
I feel like she will end up helping them because she will feel sad for those crew. You know, the person who don't have any actor. That's what I feel right now. Yeah, I don't use wallpaper in Zenekane. Don't make your valley like Morex. Mona, don't cook like Regen. It can kill you. Don't be like Tone Dark Bar, nothing to say. Try to be Furina or Naida. I don't know how to say.
Sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound so harsh. I wish I could help, really. But if I thought I had the answer to this problem, I would have said so by now.
It's alright, Furina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the troupe will be so disappointed.
They should leave her alone for a while. I mean, she just already trying to recover from those trauma. But no, she will have to again act.
Now. Alright then, we'll see you around, Furina.
Toodaloo to you too. I'm going home to take a rest now.
Well, I think there was a wrong decision to like disturb her. If they could, they could at least like go to her just for like just to cheer her up, or like not for again those type of things which like she always wanted to avoid now.
To respect Furina's decision. Maybe the thought of performing brings a...
Maybe they found this one.
What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did you start looking for a replacement without my consent? When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
Oh, so she was the actress before, I
We've
see.
known each other for
Do you remember the last scene of the Archon
know
quest?
the signs.
I remember.
But you never tell us about your
Captain,
even
yes.
when it's clearly
Yeah,
for
I remember.
And that gives you the right to make a decision.
The
on
captain
my
is
behalf?
Natalie.
Shortly after you left, the troupe's lead actress came to the Adventurers Guild. She believes that she's healthy enough to perform. Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something else for now? The adventurer assigned to your commission has returned.
Sorry, I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding. So, how did your conversation with Furina go?
Sadly, it's a no from her. We tried to persuade her, but she wasn't having it. She doesn't want to play the role for personal reasons.
I see. Well, circumstances have changed a little, so
There's so much we don't know about Genshin, of course. What's with that white hair girl?
Our leading lady has just informed me that she's
Lol.
well enough to make it to the show after all. Staging the musical with the full original cast was always the dream, of course.
Oh, right. Sounds like everything worked itself out then. Yeah, she'd be livid. We'd get the scolding of a lifetime.
Jeez, is Lady Furina really so harsh with people?
Only
Oof.
joking. Calm down. So, guess we can consider this case closed now, huh? Despite the fact that
I hear this thing when people say calm
we
down.
were still racking our brains for ideas.
It's so annoying, to be honest.
Look, there's no point arguing with you about
It's kind of offensive. I don't know why. I find this offensive. Calm
So I'll
down.
stop looking for a
Shut
replacement.
up.
This is the last chance we have, though. If your illness flares up again, there won't be time to find anyone to replace you. So, are you absolutely sure you'll be able to handle it? The whole team is putting everything they have into this final performance. We have to make sure it goes ahead.
Yes, I'm completely confident. I've been taking a new medication from the doctor, and it's working brilliantly. I'll definitely be able to tough it out until the performance day. I share everyone's desire to commemorate all our years as a troupe with a proper farewell show. So, the last thing I want is to be left out. Every one of us thinks of this troupe as their home, myself included.
You're right. I'm sorry. I let myself get too worried about the show. I should have asked for your permission first.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on.
It's okay, so I don't need to know since you don't need the spoilers. First do organ quest, then you will understand. Even if I try to make you understand, it's yeah, for you for now you just understand like it's something related to the performance right now. Right, Chow?
Sure.
But Furina was here and listening all of this thing because she was worried.
Hey, how did you...
Bruh,
I was just passing by because...
why she's acting like this?
I forgot a couple of items on my shopping list.
Okay, why I'm feeling so bad for Furina? Why Traveler acting like this to her? Okay, this is weird.
Hello, one and all. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation just now.
Furina? Didn't you say you were gonna take a rest at home? What are you doing here?
I was just ever so slightly concerned about the situation you mentioned. Yes, a teensy bit concerned. That's all. When you came
She's
to talk
so
to me earlier,
nice,
I was
bruh.
quick to
She's the
explain
physical
my
kicking
position
Niblet.
and said some
No?
strongly worded things.
What is that?
And all before I even had a full grasp of the situation. Anyway, I just feel a bit bad about how it went down. I'm sorry, Paimon.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon didn't take any of that personally.
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable questions, don't you? I felt very sheepish, having had a change of heart after flatly refusing you. And then, to make matters worse, you caught me.
Wow.
But in any case, it sounds like the
Okay, I
issue
will
has
wait.
already been resolved.
Yeah. When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, how could we be worthy of having Lady Furina star in our show?
There's no need to think like that. And no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Furina is fine. I was wondering, if this troupe is so important to all of you, why does it have to disband? If the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. You could put the shows on pause while you look for a sponsor, for instance. Everyone seems so devoted to the troupe. I'm sure if you keep chipping away, you'll find
Now Furina's looking so mature.
We all want to believe that.
I love this Furina. Thank
Some
God.
things are just beyond our control. Everything's
She
been
dropped
going
that.
downhill ever since we lost our director. She was the heart and soul of our troupe. She kept us going.
Her name was O'Reilly, and she was the founder as well as the artistic director of our troupe. And tragically, she was a victim in the serial disappearances case.
Oh,
What?
I see.
That's actually how I recognized these two. It was all thanks to their efforts that the true culprit was brought to justice. But still, no sentence can bring our director back to us.
She was a loyal fan of your performances, Miss Furina. They were what first inspired her to get into musical theater. She rallied many people around her who were destitute or had lost their sense of purpose in life, and convinced them to join her troupe. She wrote her own scripts, acted on stage, and mentored each and every one of us. People loved our performances back then. We seemed to be going from strength to strength. Things were really looking up for us.
And then disaster struck.
Yeah. After that, the entire troupe fell into disarray. None of us know anything about script writing, let alone how to handle the business side of things. We've been doing the best we can, but despite our efforts, things are slowly but surely falling apart. It's agonizing, but ultimately, we'd rather end things now on our own terms than stick it out to the bitter end and watch all our dreams turn to dust.
Oh.
What a terrible waste. A gifted artist from humble beginnings who achieved so much and no doubt had much more to give. And then her life was so cruelly taken. I suppose it's fair to say then that this final show, besides being your farewell to the stage, is also your final gift for her?
Yes, exactly. We all miss her terribly.
Well, good thing I followed the traveler here. After hearing this tragic tale, I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Furina.
I know what you're thinking, but I by no means plan to cross the boundary I've set for myself. Besides, they're no longer looking for a replacement anyway. I can, however, provide some artistic guidance from the vantage point of a highly experienced audience member. But only if you feel this is something that would help, of course.
Oh,
Wow.
definitely. We'll take any guidance that you can give.
We unfortunately don't have any budget for a consultant, though.
Furina character development is the one of the best thing in
I
Genshin.
don't need any compensation. All I'd ask in return, if you're willing, is that you tell me some more about the life and work of your late director. Something
I think now Furina is my favorite character.
Opera Epicles, is that there's a lot you don't see when you observe everything from on high. The law only judges criminal behavior and does not weigh human emotion. The court's verdict can settle the question of criminal liability, but what about all the unresolved emotions of the parties involved? What happens to them? An interesting answer. But if you ask me, I think all emotion shall ultimately return home to the heart and slowly settle with the passage of time. Take, par exemple, how this troupe pines for their late director. Things such as this I have never witnessed before, and so I should like to observe, perchance to understand.
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues then, huh? You just want to get back in on the action, don't you?
Haha.
No. This is a completely different situation. Pearls before swine.
I love her, bruh.
Would you be willing to join me? Come on, take a break from adventuring to listen to
I'm
the
just
story.
loving her more and more every day. In Genshin Impact official channel Furina Trials video 2.5 to 2.60, you see Nivelle fight by hand and leg. What? Furina Trials video. Okay, let's try. Let's see right now. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact channel Furina Trials video. Furina Trials. You mean teaser? Well, I watched teaser. There was nothing there. Tell me a proper name. Yeah, I saw it too, Xiao. It's funny scene. Okay, now tell me which one. Character teaser, demo, teaser. It's Furina demo. $250. What the hell? Oh. What the hell? It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I didn't see this before.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show in the history of Fontaine.
What the hell?
Together for our national icon, Fontaine's biggest celebrity, one of the 7 archons of Tibet, the Regina of all waters, kindred, peoples, and laws, Furina de Fontaine.
Wow. This demo is one of the best demo. Seriously. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Bro.
Vocal cords are ready. Blood sugar replenished. Let the show.
What the hell? This is so nice. This is so wholesome.
Gentilum Usher. Surintendant Chevalier. Mademoiselle Cravaletta.
Wow. Oh, wow. She's looking so magnificent.
Natural smiles, please. Hold it and action.
Wow. Nude eyes. Nude eyes, bruh. This is so wholesome. And this pause. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just too good. This is her performance. Oh my god. I guess people loving fall in love her with too. It's not only me who's loving her. That's good to know. It's not only me. People loving her too. That's so nice to know.
Thank you all so much. Our director was a huge fan of Miss Furina's performances, as of course we all are. Alright, follow me. We'll go to our usual practice space. Please excuse the size. It's a little on the smaller side.
More like child flying Kika. Do you see child superhero punch? Yeah, I see that too. And I see that too, how like they take a pic. Okay, bro. One of the best character development we had in Genshin history. Furina. Our lady Furina. I would remind her now, like, to act like a queen in front of me. I mean, she's just a pure girl, pure heart, soul. How can be someone that's sweet and pure and like She's just so good, bro. Good night, bro. Good night, Shao. Have sweet dreams, bro. Sleep well. Take rest, bro.
Huh? Lady Furina?
What's Lady Furina doing here?
Hello all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Lady... Miss Furina will be supporting our production of The Little Oceanid in the role of artistic consultant. These two over here are the ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Furina on our behalf. I'm sure they need no introduction. You bet! That was the trial of the century!
You helped bring our director's murderer to
Okay,
justice.
Shao.
We can't thank you enough.
Have sweet dreams, bro. You take care of yourself.
We're just here to join in
Get
on
well
the fun.
soon. And have a nice rest.
So, you were saying the Little Oceanid?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front trying to realize this dream. Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about. The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form, despite the protests of her family. She longed to live just like any other human, and sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect. But one day, her true identity was exposed, and her world came crashing down around her.
So far, so good. A classic tale. What happened after that?
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script. We need a proper ending so we can bring this musical to the stage. But people have different opinions on which direction to take it in.
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
By true to life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction. But then there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain onto the audience.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not just our own. And one last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from two of our main actors. The first is Paulo, who plays the protagonist's lover. He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script, but the deadline's passed and we still haven't heard from him. The other is Villemont, who plays the main antagonist. He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the city since. He did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since. So we're not really sure what to make of that.
Huh.
Okay, so we're gonna find them now.
Oh, now that we have Miss Furina helping us, maybe we should take the opportunity to get everyone back together.
What opportunity? What do you mean?
Maybe you're unaware, but your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
Our director was constantly singing your praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Oh, stop. You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way. I suspect the reason they're dragging their feet is that they have their doubts about whether the show will really
Not gonna lie, Fontaine ladies are
considering
lovely.
all the issues you
Exactly.
face.
They
But
are,
one
bro.
by one, all the obstacles are being removed. Now is the time.
Fontaine's every character is very nice.
Makes sense.
To be honest,
Priority
Furina
number
is my
one,
favorite, and
let's
Noble
check in with Paula
too.
and see where he's at with the ending.
He's like looked so nice to
He
me.
went back to Poisson a few days ago. Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the feeling of isolation.
Even Navia is good.
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors. given that Poisson was flooded not too long ago. But I guess it's the opposite. A friend in need and all that.
Yeah, maybe he could use some company.
Poisson.
Oh, they're gonna go there now.
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y. To Poisson!
Is Nami coming in the next version? Yes. Sorry. She's coming in the next version. Sorry. Yeah, she's coming in the next version. Well, people don't like her in Poison, so I guess it will be tough for her to be there, but yeah.
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
Who is it?
It's me. Is the script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
Alright. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Okay then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
So, as expected, he's missed the deadline.
The ending is one of the most important parts of the show. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson.
Let's go,
I
Navia.
assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but sure enough, here you are. And Furina, too.
I was wondering if we might run into her.
So, you're here for Paolo? Looks like he could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around town in the meantime. I've made all the arrangements already.
Oh, it's okay.
Navia is so pretty.
Just wait here.
Wait.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. We'll take that stroll. Get over here, you! How oblivious are you?
How are things in Poisson now? Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people may never recover from the trauma they experienced.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do.
Please, must our conversations take such a depressing turn every time we meet? We all have painful memories, but we don't have to let them cloud everything we do. And if you're trying to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Thank you for your words of comfort. You make a very good point. But for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm feeling for a while longer.
It's okay. These things take time. Moving on from a painful experience is easier said than done. Which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe. To avoid upsetting the peace, I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Furina. It's not a perfect solution, but hopefully it means you won't have to lie low while you're here.
That's so thoughtful of you, Navia.
Well, what do you expect? I am the courageous and considerate president of Spina di Rosula, after all, like my father before me. Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
Got it, Navia.
Off we go then. Let's take a look up there. I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with. So maybe she's right. You're the closest thing to friends that I have.
Sorry.
I'm so grateful that Miss Nafia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I was ready to meet her. It's always easiest to just run away from your problems. But that never fixes anything. You can't get around the obstacles without facing them.
So that's why you were nervous when they brought up Poisson.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of coming back here. Still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying before, I want to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I completely understand and accept. Yeah, I can tell people are watching me. I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified of the gaze of other people, especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes. I guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
I can't let myself see only the things I want to see.
Furina redemption arc.
Me any different from before?
Yeah, bro.
Look, there seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina di Rasula's ship? We should have a view of the whole of Poisson from there. I'm sorry. You probably just wanted a relaxing stroll. And here I am dumping all this heavy stuff on you.
We don't mind. It's actually refreshing to see a different side of you.
Great. Well, I appreciate your company, so please don't disappear just yet. I don't know whether you can tell, but the years of suffering and loneliness aren't the only reason I have a hard time facing up to who I used to be. As I stand here by the ship, I can't
She's
get the
so
images
broken,
of the
bro.
rising water out of my mind. One after another, people were taken by the water. All those treasured lives and memories washed out of existence in an instant. They thought their god would protect them. They had absolute faith that when disaster struck, a divine power would save them from harm. And all the while, I played my part to perfection to convince them that was true. But then the floodwaters finally came, and the Hydro Archon did nothing.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only doing your duty.
I've had to go through so many moments like that for the sake of protecting the truth. As time went on, it got harder and harder to bear, and I became more lonely and isolated. Eventually, I realized I had nothing left except the truth. I became terrified of completely failing in my task, and was haunted by the thought of being left all alone, weeping on my throne.
No, I haven't seen the
Fortunately,
constellation
we were
since
able
I think
to avoid
Order.
the worst case scenario thanks to the help of heroic individuals such as yourselves.
So I don't know.
Everyone rose to their responsibilities, and I finally regained my freedom. But on some level, freedom also
Where did you
means
watch anime from? Which anime? Akane.
I have no further use to people.
Paimon would have never imagined you'd see it that way.
Reward? I guess so.
Any anime. I watch from
And I didn't even
Anywave.
dare to dream about having someone to confide in.
Anywave is the
I was
name.
scared of someone recognizing me for who I truly was, and exposing the secret I swore to protect. Believe in the Furina you see on stage. She is the one you can trust. I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself. No one could be allowed to know. That's what I really meant when I said I'm no good at maintaining relationships.
Let me check those wallpapers. They're not like in HD though, but I like this one. This one is so comfortable. Peaceful. Lonely. This is so perfect for me. This one is also good. Perfect. Oh, okay. This one is beautiful. It's kind of clear too, clean. This one is also good. Relaxing. It's not clean, that's the only reason. Okay, this one looking good. I will keep this one. This one is also not clean, but this one looking nice. I love that one or that one. This one.
So that's where you were coming from. Paimon totally thought you were just a bit of a diva at heart.
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort here. You could at least try to do the same.
She's so sweet, bro.
I do. I once had nothing but the truth, and now I'm finally free to live my own life again. And even though I have no idea where I'm going right now, at least the choice is in my hands. Alright, it's about time to head back.
Okay,
I'll
your
let you have
resolution
lunch
is
with something
16.
now.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, let's head back and check it out.
Also, it might be because of the Discord.
needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious quantities of fish and chips, you know?
Come on. It's not every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense. Can you believe how generous she is? I'm not about to pass on free food. Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good-looking. That's your job.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not your character's health I'm worried about, it's yours. I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill
Shipping
health,
them now.
and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
Oh no, looks like they're arguing again.
That's a good ship. They love each other. She loves.
Could you maybe put your differences aside for a moment?
Ah, you're back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead. Paulo's nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Great! So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he outgrew that role. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Sorry.
Ah.
The boar's not about a character, actually. He's the one who raises the little
You can upload
Yes?
the wallpapers on Google Drive and
That's
share
right.
the full link
He
with
has
our.
some pretty memorable lines too.
Oh yeah.
He imparts some solemn words of wisdom to the little Oceanid. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
It's the most important line in the whole script. I think it's a symbolic statement about our director's life and legacy. She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations she faced in running our troupe, allowing us to devote ourselves fully to performing. It was only after she was gone that we realized how tough her job really was.
You mentioned earlier that the troupe is like your home.
Yeah. I was born with an incurable illness, and once my family found out it couldn't be treated, they decided they didn't want me anymore. I spent some years taking whatever work I could find and trying to manage my illness with various medicines. But whenever I had a bad flare-up, I'd be lying in an alleyway for days at a time. It was like that until the director found me one day. She told me I had a great voice and asked if I was interested in studying singing from her. I said yes. She took me under her wing, taught me to both sing and act, helped me find Mora for my meds, took care of me when my condition decided to flare up. I know it was all a huge burden on her.
She sounds like a really incredible person.
She really was. She gave everything she had to her troupe and the people in it. All of us were so proud to call her our director. I was a lost child too when she found me. As the child of a murderer, my parents weren't around when I was little, so I got sent to an orphanage.
Same, it's
The
2
kids
a.m.
were
here.
always picking fights with me. They'd say things like, "Come on, you must be pretty tough if you're the son of a murderer." It was just to taunt me, though. I was an easy target, and they knew it. One day, I got beaten up so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I lost all faith in humanity by that point. Thought the whole world was out to get me.
Let me guess. Fortunately, the next person you ran into was the director.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For the first time in my life, I was somewhere I felt safe. And I promised myself I'd stay here until the day the group parted ways.
The day you hoped would never come. How times change.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here. There's someone I need to introduce you to. This is our new artistic consultant, Miss Furina.
Furina? The Furina? Oh my god, how did you manage to wrangle that?
Please, the honor is all mine. I I was profoundly moved to hear about your troupe and your wonderful director. I just wanted to do something to help.
Same here.
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'll try to calm down. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the script, of course. Let me give you a rundown of how the story unfolds in my version of the script. I'm sure you're already familiar with the beginning of the story. A little Oceanid decides she wants to become a human, against the wishes of her family. She finds love and friendship in the bustling city. But then, disaster strikes. The people start to notice that all the fresh water in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The soil is becoming arid, plants and flowers are withering, and the people begin to panic. The little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it, and investigate the truth of the matter together. In the end, they discover that all the waste and pollution created by humans over the years has caused the fresh water to flee the land, as if driven by a consciousness of its own.
Consciousness? You mean the water is sentient?
Water as a conscious entity. There's actually quite a few stories that explore this theme.
Since the little Oceanid is a water spirit, she immediately understands how the water is feeling. She then tells her lover about her true identity, as well as the truth behind the crisis. Her lover accepts her for who she is, and works with her to find a way to bring the water back. However, unbeknownst to them, there were some people eavesdropping when she revealed her secret. The little Oceanid is accused of being directly responsible for driving the water away, and faces the greatest dilemma of her life.
And then?
In the end, she makes the brave decision to sacrifice herself to save her lover, and the rest of humanity.
Huh? But didn't they all treat Cleo like a villain? Why would she want to save them after that?
Well, she mainly wanted to save her lover, plus everyone who'd stood up for her.
Through her love for her human partner, she was able to find an even greater love, one that extended to all of humanity. Surely the biggest strength of Cleo's character.
There's actually something else that bothers me. You know the protagonist is supposed to represent the director, right? And she never had the chance to become a hero in our world. If we're serious about dedicating this show to her memory, we should make the ending as true to life as possible. What about if the little Oceanid is hounded to death by people who hate her, her lover makes sure her secret never gets out, and humanity continues down the path to extinction?
That sounds like too cruel of an ending to me, and perhaps a little irresponsible to present to the audience.
That ending would be a perfect mirror to Director Aureli's death, both arbitrary and meaningless. On the day when she went missing, Director Aureli had instructed us all, somewhat out of the blue, to leave the court of Fontaine and wait for her outside the city. We waited and waited at the rendezvous point, but she never came. By the time we returned to the city, she disappeared without a trace. We looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Increasingly, all the signs seemed to point to her being the latest victim in the serial disappearances case.
The director was the kindest soul in the world, yet she was senselessly sacrificed for the sake of a so-called experiment by someone who had nothing to do with her at all.
But doesn't the way she suddenly told you to leave the city suggest that maybe she had some sense of what was about to happen? It almost seems as if she was moving you to safety.
I've been trying to follow up on that ever since, but all my efforts so far have turned up nothing. Villemont might know something, but he won't open up to me.
Villemont? The one who's playing the role of the villain?
Yeah. He's been overwhelmed by grief.
Now we're gonna go to
I
him.
think the director's death hit him hardest of all.
Grief? Guilt, more like. Also, I have a hard time imagining that anyone took it harder than me. Because, well, speaking of the play being true to life, I was deeply, madly in love with Aurelie.
What? You kept that one quiet.
It's time to be upfront with you all. No more keeping secrets from each other. We'll never be able to agree on the ending if we can't be honest about how we feel. I did tell her how I felt once, but she turned me down pretty much straight away. She said that we were all like brothers and sisters to
What
her.
the hell?
She never considered us as potential romantic
What the
partners.
hell?
Not that it
Okay, that's
was a
hurting.
shock or anything.
He got rejected by
That's what I was
Brother
expecting
Zone.
either. So I told her I'd always be there for the troop, and I'd always be there for her. I said, maybe one day in the future, when
I guess the
everyone's
most
settled into their own lives and
hurting rejection is when you get Sister Zone or Brother Zone.
required her constant attention. Well, maybe then she could reconsider what she really wanted in her life. And now, that day will never come.
Paulo.
So if I'm the one writing this ending, then I'm gonna make sure it does right by O'Reilly. I won't let anyone get in the way of that.
In that case, you have to straighten things out with Vilmont once and for all, face to face. We've all had our differences of opinion over the ending, but those two have never seen eye to eye on anything. One of them has to compromise if we're ever going to reach a final decision.
Well, if that's where we're at, looks like it's time to go visit Vilmont.
Are you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, I'm slightly terrified. But for the sake of our final performance, I'll do whatever it takes. Funny you should ask, though. You really do get what I'm going through right now.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone. Allons-y!
Okay, so now we will go to him. Finally, Primogems.
This is tough going. Delphi, are you sure you can manage in your condition?
I could ask you the same question.
As if this journey wasn't tough enough already without a roadblock.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. We don't need to take a detour.
Okay, so we will fight with Furina now. Okay, nice.
Wait, why are you all looking at me? You're not seriously expecting me to fight, are you?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Furina in a fight before.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her powers so it could be converted into indemnitium. Miss Furina said so herself.
Precisely. And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore, so all my power is gone anyway. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay put. I'm more like a damsel in distress more than anything.
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
C'est la vie, indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a more brave and seasoned adventurer than I swoops in to save the day.
Aw, too bad. I was so pumped to feast my eyes on fight mode Furina.
Sorry to leave all the heavy lifting to you.
Don't worry, piece of cake.
I see.
Illusion shattered! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking! Remember, health comes first.
The doctor will see you.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Insult! There is no escape! Feel this ancient power. Live!
The doctor will see you.
side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, there's any update on this pile tournament? I currently don't have anyone to participate on it. If you can find anyone, let me know. Right now, I'm not able to find anyone for that.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bravo! Good show! You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Vilma!
I think it's because you hardly promote it on your server.
It's you guys. Wait, what's Lady Furina doing here?
I don't know if well, my server is dead. Even if I announce, nothing will happen.
Rounding up the whole troop. We now have everyone except you.
So, you think knowing the truth about the director's disappearance will help you write an ending to the script that pleases everyone? I care just as much as everyone else about making the Little Oceanid a success. That's why I wanted to wait until after the show. If I open this can of worms now, I just don't want to make things difficult between us. We're supposed to be a unit when we're on stage.
Vilma, avoiding the truth will not help anyone. Unless you mean to suggest that Aurelie's death had something to do with you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Listen, Vilma. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame. I never brought it up to anyone. But now, I've made up my mind to put it all on the table. I'm prepared to face everything, to sacrifice everything for the sake of the show. The Little Oceanid cannot be complete unless we do justice to Aurelie on an emotional level.
This is why people think of you as not being the smart one. As you all know already, the troupe was kept afloat not from ticket sales, but donations from the audience. Of course, that was nowhere near enough. We took on side jobs when we weren't performing, but even then, the troupe's financial situation was pretty dire. So, anyway, one day after a show, a merchant came to me and offered us a huge sponsorship. In return, we just had to provide the audience with their drinks during performances. It seemed like a win-win, so I said yes to it on the spot without consulting the director. It was only when the merchant came to deliver the goods that I realized the drink in question was synth.
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
I freaked out when I saw the boxes. And I told the director everything right away. She was completely shocked as well. But she didn't reprimand me for making the decision without consulting her. Instead, she contacted the merchant and stated that the troupe could not agree to this collaboration. The merchant was furious, berated us for going back on our word, and threatened to sue us for damages. The amount was astronomical. There was no way we'd be able to pay.
And then?
I was going to sort it on my own, but the director stopped me. She said that this was an issue for the whole troupe and it wasn't my fault.
Hello, I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Neela Wafer. I appreciate that. Hello, what's up, bro? How are you doing, Neela?
Let up, and suddenly the director told us all to leave the city one day. I knew then that things must have reached a boiling point. I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the director disappeared, I was even more afraid to say anything.
Sorry, I was too much focused in the quest, so I didn't see the chat. So, how are you? Did you complete this story quest yet or not? And do you have Furina? Polling for Furina? How can you increase the game volume? It's soft. Increase the game volume. The game volume is 10, bro. Full.
Yeah, I got Aurelie killed. There, I said it. Happy now?
Hey, don't say that.
You traitor! You knew Aurelie was in danger. Why in God's name didn't you tell us? What do you mean, you were afraid? This was a life and death situation. We could have saved her. How could you be so stupid?
That was the reason.
Please, try not to get too worked up.
Yeah, listen to him. You need to stay calm.
Stay calm? How can I stay calm? This guy got Aurelie murdered. She was the
Okay,
love
Zaya.
of my life. And he has the gall to try and high-road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the sake of the show. How about taking some responsibility for what he's done?
All I can say is I'm sorry. Truly. I want
I'm too good.
to everyone.
It's good to hear, Nila.
But that won't
Have you completed this arc quest? I mean, this story quest
What
and the
good
arc
is my
quest?
apology now?
And what are you saving for right now? Are you currently saving for any characters?
I can never take back. Beat me up if you want. Kill me if you prefer. It's what I deserve. End my life. So I can meet the director and apologize to her in person.
Get out of my sight. Go, get lost. I don't ever want to see your face again.
That's enough! You've screamed and shouted at each other for long enough. Now pipe down, both of you! Can you stop conflating the show on stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe? You keep saying that you want to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life. How can you do that if you're just using it as an excuse to vent your own emotions?
You're right.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe. What she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters. To shield you all from the storms that rage in the world outside. That's how you should remember her. And that's what you should be celebrating. I understand why you're trying to make her the hero of the story, but isn't she your hero already? After everything she did for you?
Yeah.
Furina is so
So
sweet.
think hard about what that
She's so
means.
pure soul.
And then think again about what you hope to achieve by arguing with each other. If you really hate each other and can't reconcile your differences, then you could just call it quits now. Why bother with the final performance if the group is already fractured? But you can't bring yourself to do that, can you? You care too much about Director Aurelie and the home she built you all to let go. What are you laughing at? I don't see what's so funny.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's just that, for a moment there, it felt like our director was back with us again. If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont at each other's throats like that, she would have scolded them exactly like you did, in that same stern voice.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Of course she was. Even her harshest lectures came from a place of kindness, and it showed. She really was a truly outstanding person.
What you said, it really puts everything into perspective.
I'm truly sorry. I really meant for this to be a genuine apology, but
So finally they decided what to do.
making it all about me and my self-pity.
I guess now the final act will start after
Let's
this.
save all this for after the performance.
So, the ending. What are we gonna do about it?
Clearly, everyone needs to take a step back for now and reflect on what really matters. When emotions are running high, things get lost in the fray. The end of the story needs to focus back on Aurelie herself. She's the true star of the show.
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right. You once investigated that underwater synth base and recovered items belonging to the
Welcome back, Zaya.
If you could find anything that Aurelie left behind, perhaps we can get a better sense of what she went through in her final days.
You really think that's possible?
I trust that nobody would object to the ending of the story being based on O'Reilly's true feelings?
No.
Well, we'll leave this in your capable hands.
Come, let's pay a visit to the Palais Mermonia. The rest of you, head back to the rehearsal location for now, and wait for our good news.
I see. I guess it's gonna be a domain now. We will finally.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind. Just whatever she was carrying on her person and this tattered old notebook.
Hey! It's full of script lines! And sketches too! Looks like they show where the different props should be placed on stage.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women. If we'd had the chance to examine this notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vacher's guilt.
Vacher took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many
I guess O'Reilly must have written all of this down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigate her. Wait. It cuts. Her handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Someone else was taken, that makes 6. Oh, so like there were 6. How do I will be back in another 30 minutes if you're still streaming? Okay, Zai, bro. Fine, bro. So I guess they were like hostages. They make 6 or perhaps a 7. Someone tried to escape yesterday, but we was caught. She has been seen since. Was there yesterday? Maybe not. I have long since lost track of time. Sorry, I didn't know if writing this is any of use or how much longer I can do it for. I can already see my fate approaching, but what terrifies me even more is the thought of seeing others from the shop here. Have I truly protected them? I'm sorry, I can write no more. I think I have a fever and my old stomach troubles have returned, but nobody has given me any medicines. I suppose I'm more fortunate that it's Garrissy. The pains keeps her awake all night. I suppose they think that nothing goes so long as the experimental subject can be used up before they die. It is so damp here. I have given her my blanket, so cold, so cold, so cold. As long as one persists, all things will pass. There will be a reward for hard work. I like to tell the damn such things. But it is I who am losing my grip. If anyone says this, drop safe. I let them. I them important. Please farewell, apologize. Live perform future. Regrets, Cleo. This page is an absolute mess. The writer pen seems to have entered the surface at random. Only some words can be made out, and barely at that. From this page onward, the diary stops to be replaced with the lyrics from musicals. Some are in form of newspaper clippings, others are handwritten with many crossings or changes. It is apparent that the pages have been referenced often, and that this was a personal notebook of artistic director Arole.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human. I can't bear to think how painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page strangely familiar.
Leaping through the notebook, the lyrics continue. However, one of page has been torn out. Folio plays next blank page. At the bottom of the folio note are 2 lines. Aliens written in writing much more legible than before. It seems that they took both great effort and a great deal of time to write. If you become human, you can reveal your secrets to no one. Oh, that's the ending. That's the ending of the story. You can reveal your secrets to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this really what you want? Because I'm an older sister to them. I love them.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this still what you want?
Isn't that the most important line in the Little Oceanid?
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh.
So she didn't regret her decision, even as she sat in silence, waiting for death to come. I'm sure this is what the troupe would have hoped to hear as well. She had their utmost trust, admiration, and love, and she truly deserved it. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage and selflessness that she showed in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Even in the last moments of her life, she was still leaving a trail for others to follow.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself. We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. I don't think any more discussion is necessary. Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance to make this a show worthy of our director. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus.
Really? How can you be so sure when you've never even seen them perform before?
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless number of musicals, I've learned one important thing. If you want to move the audience with your music, you must fully commit and immerse yourself in your role, pouring all your emotion into your performance. And aren't human emotions love, hate, regret, and hope just the most mesmerizing things in this world? I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Furina. And thank you for supporting us through all this.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to discuss the details of the ending and get it nailed down once and for all.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal. During the curtain call, please allow me to use the director's name instead of my own.
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her. Besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her name.
Well, if you're sure you're okay with that, I have no objection to it.
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe. All right, I'll leave you to fine-tune your musical while I go and procure a stage.
procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we need an extraordinary stage. By which I, of course, mean the Opera Epiclese.
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that Aurelie's story is unworthy of the grandest stage in Fontaine?
No, though that's not.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
I have no problem with it then. How about the rest of you? I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. It really is a dream come true.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poorly on me too. Come on. We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nerilette. I know just where to find him. Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
You were just...
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Furina. And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
I would like to book the Opera Epiclese for an event. You see...
I understand. The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. But given that the request is coming from the three of you, I see no reason to make things unduly difficult. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it performed on stage. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
Huh? What do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes. And this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from deityhood.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But one thing led to another, and... well, here we are. In the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing very little about the human stories behind each and every one. Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom, but I've developed a great sense of curiosity about their lives.
I'm truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life. Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding a return to the stage?
Why would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. Many theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role. It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents once more.
Haven't I already made myself clear? I won't act or perform in any role ever again. No exceptions. Nor do I think it is any great shame. There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission. I must admit, though, I'm a little envious. They're quite fortunate to be able to bid farewell to their past in such a magnificent manner.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role to play that you enjoy, be it on the stage or not. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
You are very welcome.
Let's go for the final show. We're gonna have a final show now, so yeah.
Good news, everyone. It's done. The opera Epiclese is booked. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Neuvillette was moved to provide us with a fitting stage for this special performance. We've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity, but we now have all of the ingredients necessary to stage a truly spectacular performance. A touching story, a magnificent venue, and last but not least, a passionate and dedicated cast. Now, let's work together and make this show the best it can be.
This is truly wonderful.
The sooner we can finalize the ending, the more time we'll have to rehearse. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things. I think it's really going to resonate with the audience now.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation? That's great!
Communication is vital to any good performance.
Look at us. We've come so far. I never could have pictured this scene a few days ago.
It's amazing! Even though Furina's still being a bit of a drama queen about it all, she's really fired everyone up!
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you have. We really value your input.
Hey, Loic, get over here. Time to practice the opening number.
Okay, after this practice, they're gonna do a real one. I should take this pic. Wow, this one is so nice.
That cursed Cleo.
Let's
She
go.
stole the waters of life from us.
Final
She's
performance.
a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame. How can we hope to win back the water's favor if we don't change our ways?
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, O little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time. If only...
What should we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage!
Why does it have to be now?
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now.
I guess now Furina will do her work.
Again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What? I thought they'd cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured whatever it took to get me through this final performance.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave me about not looking after my health.
I'm sorry. I've let everyone down.
You... This is a conversation for another time. How can the show go on without its star performer?
Now Furina will do it.
Miss Furina, I'd like to make a request of you.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Dulphy back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale. From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that, everything's come full circle.
Let's go.
Miss Furina. I'm
Now
so sorry
it's
to put
gonna
you
be
in this
part
position after
of the
everything you
teaser,
said.
which we saw.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No one likes regrets, myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
Is she here yet?
Let's go.
Must it get here?
She's not coming.
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu jamais? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit, ainsi que toi mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
This is just masterpiece. Where is Snowblit? He was not sitting here.
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Furina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now.
and she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, I have to admit that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Furina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so it was Furina after all.
She's back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
All right, calm down, don't be mad. This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Yes, I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh, that. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it?
That's Neolit vision.
I've never
Neolit.
seen such a realistic prop.
Neolit gave us the
Wait, what
marbles.
about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
Oh, let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her...
How did the performance go? What?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Furina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong.
Don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone, even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance.
Well, I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you didn't push yourself past your limits so much.
Oh, don't you start. I don't have...
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing?
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You could capitalize on the rave review.
No.
Yeah.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Furina's performance, I think I'm starting to
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well. What about you, Miss Furina?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the state. Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Klee. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people and how they touch the lives of others. I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page. I'm sure this is what captivated.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll.
If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to.
Okay, fine, guys. Finish. Thank you for watching me, guys. I will see you next time. Good night, take care, sleep well. Bye, guys.